let's talk about that, shall we? Okay, Marin, home. I have never felt more shame and more embarrassment of how disgustingly simple and bland my shed is than the moment I stepped into her home. How can someone's home be so color coordinated, so cute, and so clean at the same time? Oh my god. I still haven't gotten over how cute her home was. I'll talk about her home and describe it the best I can, and then I'll talk about my shed and how utterly simple, like disgustingly simple it is. So, I walk in. She's so cute immediately. I'm like, oh my god, first of all, I cannot believe it. I'm meeting Sencho. What the heck is this, right? I go in and I'm sweating. Guys, I'm sweating. I'm so nervous. And I'm like, oh my god. And I walk in and it's just pink everywhere. With white walls, carpet is cute. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't really have much time to clean up. But, you know, normally it's a lot more tidy than this. And I'm like, there's nothing to clean. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, she had like fluffy pillows. And I just see like millions of like stuffed rikumas just lined up. They were all over her desk. They were all like on the floors and everything. And I'm like, where am I? And like everything was matching. Like her phone chargers were pink. Her like, oh my god, her like power sockets. Like, you know, what do you call them? The PowerPoint like boards were like cute. How do you have cute PowerPoint sockets? It was like this wood block that was like cute and it was like small and sleek. And it was like, huh? What? And like, you know, everything, her monitor was pink and like, you know, she had little wood, like desk cupboards that were like all like labeled with like washi tape. She had like stuffed like animals on top of her TV. What? Oh. And then there's me. Thank you. I punched a hole in a desk. I don't understand. Oh my god. She even like decorated her phone stand. She had like mini Rikuma figurines on her phone stand. Like, I have never felt so insignificant in someone else's home. My goodness. Like, everything went together. Everything, you know, the walls, the floor, you know, like, everything was just color coordinated. Everything was just so cute. And I'm like, I cannot believe that this exists. Now, compare that to my shed. My shed has white walls. I don't have any decoration except random posters here and there. My bed is bright blue. Next to a wooden desk that has been recycled from God knows when. And my power cords are black and white and one of them is gray. I don't even know. I think if I ever get my own place, I would aspire to be like Marin Central. But because the shed right now is still technically not my place, you know, my mind was blown. It was just, everything was so cute. I've never seen that many. Like, it was more than a store. I'm not even kidding. And it was just so like neatly placed. Like, they weren't just in a mounted. They were like each very purposely displayed and placed along her desk, along the floor, on her couch, on the TV, in her bathroom. Okay, I don't think there were stuffed animals in the bathroom. Marin Central has cherry tissues! Like cherry toilet paper! The toilet paper had cherries on it! Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then I go to Central's house and she has goddamn cherry design toilet paper and I'm like, I'm so insignificant. Oh, so anyway, that was the toilet situation that blew my mind. Now, the actual collab. So I think we were setting up the collab and everything, and most of the collab is a blur to me because I don't remember most of it. It was just too much fun. But we realized something beforehand, and Sasuga like trust me to create chaos just by my name. Marin Senpai made a hashtag and it was Suibe Marin. But because bear in hiragana and katakana looks exactly the same, people didn't know which one to use, and for some reason 2 hashtags started, you know, was created. And they couldn't tell which one she used, so they just used both. And I was like, you know, カオス担当です。よし。 It was so much fun. Marin senpai was like, oh my god, I want to hear about your shed. And I'm like, you really don't. Like, you know, I have a pet spiders called Ken. I named him Ken. And for some reason that made them both laugh. I don't even know if that's the original Ken. Like, many Kens have come and gone on many occasions. Marin senpai held my hand and I'm like, I'm shaking. And there was a moment where she put her head on my chest to listen to my heartbeat. And I was like, woo! Yeah, I didn't expect her to do that. I thought she was just gonna take my pulse or something, but no, out of nowhere, her head just on my chest. And I'm like, oh my god. And then after that, like, she kept holding my hand. And then she was like, oh my god, your hands are so cold. And then Seisei senpai held my other hand. And I was like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? That happened. Anyway, and then showstopper number 1 was we looked through Marin's purchase history of certain genre of books. I looked at her purchase history. That's what I did look at. I was, oh my god. I was just shocked. You know, it's not every day that you meet someone for the first time and then you're looking through their purchase history. Okay? You know, it's not every day that happens. Did you ever in your entire life imagine you would ever sumo wrestle with your backside while you say referee? I need to talk about this. This was the end of the collab. And I do not understand. Literally, it's called something. Hip sumo, shiri sumo, oshiri sumo. Oh, oshiri sumo is your name. Oshiri sumo. So she said that, and I didn't understand. And then, all of a sudden, Marin senpai like jumped out and was like, "Oh yoshi, kagatte koya!" And I was like, "Huh? What is going on?" And she got up and she like moved to like a open space in the room. And then she was like, Hakodaro, get over here. And I'm like, excuse me? What is happening? So I got up. And then she was like trying to explain the rules while Seisei senpai was getting into her referee character. So what it is, it's hip sumo. So you face each other like back to back and you get into like a sumo position. And pretty much is you have to hit each other's butts with your butt, and the first to fall over loses, right? And I think when I got that, I was like, wait, are you serious? And then she was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I've never done this before. I just felt myself flying. I just felt this force. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I believe I can fly. My first thought was, okay, I understand the concept of the game. I want a revenge match. So we did the revenge match. But did the outcome change? No, it did not. It was exactly the same. I flew. Twice. Marin senpai too powerful. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting. And then I got home and my heart was still beating. And I'm here now after like 3 hours sleep. And I'm still in awe of what has happened. I never would have thought that this happened. I literally did not plan this. I'm in awe. What a day. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. But I...
もらっとこう。宝生マリンいた。こうして、かぶるじゃん。かぶって、これじゃバレるよね、僕。これバレるな。いや、バレないか。で、片手には、マリンの頭を持つ。マリンとルイちゃんの頭もと、高根ルイ。よし。で、ルイちゃん違う。こっちだ。ここだな。はい。ルイちゃんと、マリン、そして、儀式みたいになっちゃった。これ、いただけるんですか？うん、これは、なんか今実質取り放題になってるからね。推しのマリンと。アホーイ報酬マリンです。アホーイ報酬マリンです。アホーイアホーイ。おしゃべりはこの辺にして、もう一つの仕事に移るとしよう。ありがとう。君をデリートする。デリート。ネット君来るよ。任せろ。ハラハラと美しく散らせてあげよう。君の命という名の花を。なんか、だんだんマリンちゃんに思えてきた。行くぜロックマン。バトルオペレーションセットイン。フラットの見た目先。アホイなんだわ。どうしましょうか。とりあえず、イン。バレた。心臓が、そう、 宝章、総称を打っていた。マンションの階段を駆け下りたせいだけではない。背筋を冷たい汗が伝い、手が震えた。あ、早金なんだ。なんだよ、騙された宝章トラップや。セントラル AI は世界を動かしていると言っても過言ではない。店員に購入の意思を告げると何度も確認された。この充電器は一軒家が買えそうな最高級ロボットだけに必要らしい。ふらっと来た客がポンと買うような品物ではなかった。とはいえ、金を払えば客はとはいえ、金を払えば客は客だ。店員はいい笑顔で充電器を梱包してくれた。マリン公文じゃねえかよ。街は街だ。ピカピカの包装紙で包んで。そんな無理はするつもりはなかったんですけど、思ってたよりも元気だった。誰だっけな、なんかね、ホロメマリリシャだったっけな、なんか今週24で小百合が生体結節になっちゃうんじゃないか、すごい心配みたいな言われてすいません、心配かけて無理しませんって言っといた。ここでやりすぎると多分もっと良くなくなっちゃうから、そう気をつけますね。自分が通ってる道だからさ、多分すごい心配してくれたんだと思う。ありがたいね。
はい。ガチャリンコ。調べる。あ、待って待って。ちょっと左の、なんか左も調べたかったな。お？やべえ、出港した。あ、これマリン。出港。これで新たな場所に行くのね。
You proceed toward a large curtain with 4 people behind it. They're all claiming to be... Ah, これあれか! The 4 Hosho Marins, I love that clip. It's so fun. Ahoy! Hosho Marin です。私が本物のHosho Marinです。いいよな、あれ。みんな似てるんだよな。They're all very good at it too. I love that clip.